Well, hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of Ask Cindy Connector Live. Well, hello, hello. Happy Pay It Forward Friday. And today I'm going to hold on one second. I need to change one of my banners there. One second here. A lot of shows today. One second here. Okay, so this is Cindy, your host at Ask Cindy Connector Live. Make sure that you follow me on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. And you want to go to YouTube. You want to hit that subscribe button. And of course, you want to hit that bell icon to get notified of other awesome videos. So check this out. If you subscribe and comment on my YouTube, I'm actually going to gift you a 3-day vacation. So go ahead and subscribe and comment, and definitely go to 3nightgiveaway.com. And this is for a United States destination. So really quickly, a plug for National Day Calendar. Woohoo! Today is National Oatmeal Cookie Day. Make sure to go to nationaldaycalendar.com to check it all out and get notified. So really quickly, a little bit about me. I am a podcaster and I'm a travel agent. And I actually have a Wednesday show called Bucket List Coach Web Show Live every Wednesday at 1, 2, and 3. But today is Ask Cindy Connector Live. So a little bit about the show. One of my friends about 10 years ago started calling me Ask Cindy Connector. And starting November of last year, I made a podcast so I could interview what my friends are doing and, of course, share it to my sphere of influence. So today I have the pleasure of introducing you to Machen. How are you?
Most wonderful. It's a beautiful day here in South Texas, Cindy. I'm so happy to be on your show. I've seen like 100 episodes, like it's always on. So I'm super excited to be part of this. I am at home, and so you might hear a little bit of background noise, but yeah, super excited to be here. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you. I mean, it's been amazing getting this show going and having all the support. And so thank you for supporting the show.
Consistency is powerful. I see you coming on all the time. So I'm super excited to be here. I guess a little background about me is quick hello, howdy from South Texas, if I didn't mention that already. I came from a background in technology. I've worked in many careers, but really I got tired of working 12 plus hour days in a corporate job where someone didn't really believe in my big dreams. So I got exposed to affiliate marketing and entrepreneurship online. And after years of coaching and mentorship through that, I got really excited because my wife and I had income that started competing with our full-time career. So I ditched the corporate job, and like I said, with the help of mentors and workshops and cool stuff like that. And every day I get up saying, hey, it's the greatest day of my life. I heard someone share that. And I really felt that way because it's that excitement of the energy of working together with other people, working with all of you that are here catching the show, and the impact that we have through stuff like affiliate marketing, through building our own services and products. And today we're talking quite a bit about LinkedIn. You'll see there's my little LinkedIn profile. As an entrepreneur, it's difficult to stand out on LinkedIn. And so I like to build a strategy with LinkedIn that helps me generate more friends and more income against all odds, setbacks, etc. But did you have some specific questions today? I know that we're kind of doing an impromptu, let's hang out, let's chat LinkedIn. Let's chat LinkedIn for direct sales, for affiliate marketing, for entrepreneurs, for business owners. And so I'd love to share a little bit about how to stand out, or maybe a little bit about what I do in particular on LinkedIn that helps me to get some traction there.
Let's talk about etiquette, because this is super important. A lot of times someone will message me and not even, hey, let's get to know each other. Let's meet for coffee. Let's do a one-on-one on Zoom. It's 8 paragraphs of going to their company. That is a no, guys. You want to build relationships. Let's talk about that.
Oh, sure. Well, there's etiquette. One, it's kind of rude to just kick in someone's door. I think the old ad was like kick in the door with the Kirby vacuum and you dump the dirt on someone's floor and you stomp it in the ground and you go, look, I'll vacuum it up. It's super creepy. It's super weird. It's rude. It's not appropriate, all that. But it's a numbers game. The reason that people are doing that is there's millions of people on LinkedIn. We can connect like local in our town and do it the wrong way and be rude to everyone in our town and perhaps get it wrong and look a fool. And some people do that in their communities on LinkedIn. And so that's one way. And it's some people are saying, okay, well, I'm on LinkedIn and I work for a software as a service company, or I own a software as a service product. I have to get out in front of a bunch of entrepreneurs. So I'll just create fake accounts, or I'll pay people to send bots and to send a long paragraph, and eventually someone will click it. And that's one method. It's just not something I would recommend, because you can just connect with a message that's relevant, that's nice and short, and then go directly to the question. That's okay. I mean, that's super direct, and some people might find that even rude. Or you can connect and look to build a relationship before you go to ask that question about how about the software. And I think that on LinkedIn, that's kind of a lost art. In the terms of etiquette, let's first think, if we're on LinkedIn connecting with people and sending them messages, or if we're on LinkedIn and getting messages, it's because of something that we're putting out there. Like if we're getting messages from somebody, maybe it's the way that we've put our profile where it feels like that's the approachable right message or right way to be sent a message. If you take a look at my profile, I am very clear about, setting a formula that gives us the ability to start some multiple strategies. There's a headline there, and that headline says, I'm on a mission to massively expand your business with proven client retention techniques and a steady stream of referrals. So that when I connect with a stranger, somebody I've never met before, and I come up in their inbox and I say, hey, I noticed you are in this business and I thought it'd be cool to connect. How's things? And I end it with a question. I start with someone's name, put some words in the middle that acknowledge them, and then end with a question. I get connections. And I actually am one of those people that send a lot of messages. I send about 100 messages a week, and I automate through spreadsheets and stuff like that about 100 connection requests a month. And so that's what you see is a terrible trend. You see people abusing that and using it terribly. But there's a way to take our social media, and when you're on LinkedIn, I got to bust out the whiteboard. It's the reason I got it.
Yeah, go for it.
You have your profile photo, and you have this headshot, this cover photo, and then you have that title there. And so when you connect with somebody, if you give a little sentence that acknowledges them and ends with a question, you have the higher likelihood of them potentially responding. Oh, no thanks, or whatever, or oh, that's awesome, or you help do that thing that you say is exactly what I'm looking for, or whatever. But there's also the bio, and this is where a lot of people fail, and in my experience, and where I failed for a long time. By sending a bunch of requests, fine. But if this is incorrect, where this cover photo and this profile picture don't trigger, oh, that looks like somebody I want to be, that's somebody I'm like, or somebody I want to be like, or somebody that can help me, essentially. Is this someone who can help me? If those things don't immediately trigger it, and this headline here doesn't immediately trigger, oh, that person can help me, there's no chance they're reading your bio. There's no chance they're clicking the link to follow your thing or to buy your product or whatever. And so what I suggest is that we take a look at first the nuanced language of the people that we're wanting to attract and wanting to connect to. When you know people's pain points, their barriers, their objections, and how to keep them delighted, your particular customers, when I say delighted, it is, in a sentence, it's what do they hope to get from you? So if you take a look at my bio again, Cindy, I tell people, hey, I try to provide you a stream of referrals, or I guess I could be the VJ here. I should have shared my screen. But the idea is, it's not about you. It's can you help them? Can you solve that problem? And is it right for you? And can they do it? Are those questions that people are asking? So if you take a look at someone's profile and the cover photo says, oh, this is a professional. This person cares about the way that they show up on social media. This statement appeals to me. This person helps me to problem that I have, solve a problem by how they solve that problem. Oh, dang, I need to talk to this person. How do I connect with them? What do I say? Do I message, hey, what's up? or scroll down and they get your email. If you look at mine, I send everybody to one location. It's paid2.pro, short video, says hi, offers to connect. Because we're on a mission to serve who it is we're trying to serve, it's nice to be able to know what it is that somebody hopes to get from working with you. And, this isn't a big pitch, so I don't really want to share about my profile. But the idea is if you put what it is in your profile that you do, and then in the bio, you can explain that in 1 or 2 sentences, what it is you do, a list of services, perhaps a blurb of where to connect with you, connect on, here's my cell phone number, text me, or go to the website here to become a partner, or buy the product here, get your free trial here, whatever it is right there in the bio. And under that, something personal, provide something personal. It gives people a reason to fall in love with you. I'm a father of 4, and I think parents with 1 kid know how difficult it is. Parents with 2 kids know how difficult it is. Parents with 3 kids always tell the Jim Gaffigan joke that having 4 kids is like having 3 kids and you're drowning and then someone hands you a baby. And that's exactly what it feels like sometimes. So being a busy entrepreneur and utilizing LinkedIn to make connections, what am I doing that for? Well, I want to do one thing. I want to get into a cup of coffee. I want to get into a short consult or put someone into a short quiz so that they can segment some questions out and see if a product or service is going to be right for them. So I've tried I've probably sent 100,000 messages that were about 600 words. And it said, hi, I'm Machen from XYZ, and I'm here to solve this problem for you. And you don't have to read on. You can just click this thing, but blah, blah, blah. And then I told this 46 paragraph thing about how my company did stuff, and they could just click this link, and then I'd send a picture, and it would be a document and a PDF, and then I'd follow up 2 weeks later with another PDF about my company, and then I'd follow up another 6 weeks later. Now I have their email, now I'm emailing them, and now they're blocking me. I see them on the road, and I chase them. I'm like, Bob, and they're running, it's that guy. And then one thing shifted. I took that same thing where we're still messaging people, turned the profile into, let me get a different color. This is for dramatic effect. Turn the profile into a funnel, right? It's a funnel.
Exactly.
People see this and they come down to your link and they book a meeting for a cup of coffee, you listen, figure out the problem and solve the problem. And then the next message is about solving that problem. And the next message is about a cool article that you read that was just had you thinking about that person. And then the next contact that you have is a phone call or showing up in the email box or in the post office box or in paid ads. I do a lot of follow-up messaging. So when you connect with somebody and then you give all that love and you're going, why haven't they bought from me yet? It's not about you. You either solve the problem or you don't. Exactly. And if you solve the problem and you have the right target audience there, then you might just send them a message and say, hey, what's the next step, Cindy? So I send the little in-mails, the direct mails to people that maybe you're not connected with. And then there, provide that link to a paid consultation, normally $250 or whatever your company does, free onboard, free trial of, that next level thing or this value added resource, depending on, what your business is. Yeah, that's my opinion on those. I could talk about LinkedIn all day, so I'm happy that you had me on today. I actually learned quite a bit from, he probably gets called a lot of names. I wonder how many of them are super sweet. The godfather of LinkedIn, tell him I said that. His name's Josh Fector, and he grew an agency out of LinkedIn, left that and built some other things. Now he's got a really cool product called Squibbler that's a writing product.
Nice.
But he kind of reverse engineered how to use LinkedIn to gain traction, to gain audience and have an impact in our business. So a lot of this stuff is not just the things that I've done for the past 7 or 8 years to generate thousands of appointments, but it's also stuff that a community of about 20,000 of us have tried and tested. So it's fun. It's fun to enjoy business and to do business with joy. And when you're just banging doors and 80% of the people are just go away and 20% are like, maybe later. And 2 or 3% are like, I'll tell you what you want to hear. So you'll stop talking to me. and then 1 out of 1,000 says yes, it's like, that's exhausting. Nobody wants to do that. So
Wow.
I have some strategies I'll share with you too. Do we have any questions? I can't see comments.
We actually have 1 minute left. We're cutting it
Okay.
short today, so you can spend time with your amazing family. For 1 minute, first of all, I want to thank you for every single month of nothing but abundance, and it's coming from you. So if anybody is watching, make sure to connect with Machen or connect with me. So this company you're about to hear about is going to change the way that you follow up. The fortune's in the follow-up, and it's know, like, trust. Remember, so tell everybody about Mailbox Power.
Oh, wow. Yes, absolutely. I'm a big fan of Mailbox Power. This is actually excellent. If I got 30 seconds to mention Mailbox Power, I use it effectively in LinkedIn to go and connect with somebody, and just making that connection on LinkedIn, and then offering a way through either on my website or on my Facebook Messenger or in an email, or if they're a public figure, just go look up their information. If they're a local business, just go Google it and send them a in the mail package in a box. I don't have any boxes here. You put me on the spot. But a PO box in the mail. It has their name on it. They have to open it. It's 100% open rate versus the emails, the LinkedIn, the messages, the 42 paragraph, whatever's. You can put your flyer in there. They can throw it away if they want to. They can keep it. They can read it. But when you show up in a package like that, they absolutely will open it and read it. So yeah, I could definitely, we could do another 15 minutes on Mailbox Power. Just
exactly. Can you show me that postcard that's at the bottom? That's one of my favorite ones. Right behind you. It's the one that's colorful. It has like yellow and black. Show my audience that one. Yes. I have mine, but it's on the other
we're
side
able
of the
to
room.
Create with Mailbox Power. And
I
say there's one big fail here, and that's I didn't put names right on the front of this, but I didn't think about it back then. But yeah, everything you see here is actually printed there, because you can do cool gear, certificates, postcards, greeting cards. I do LinkedIn connections. Oh, these coffee mugs that have my name on it. Just want to show the LinkedIn. I got a birthday card with my name on it.
Lovely. I love that.
Every person I connect with on LinkedIn, I send their company logo to them with their name and just say thanks for your time. Happy to be connected. So personalization is huge. It is part of that top of mind that we're talking about principles of marketing just a minute ago. You're mentioning some of them, staying top of mind and having that law of reciprocity and all that sort of stuff. There's nothing quite like putting somebody's name, like somebody sent me this with my name on it and just said that I was awesome and made it official. I can't throw it away. I have to will it to somebody. And it's kind of like having real estate in someone's office. Yes, I have one of these in my box of awesome cards from you. So the coolest part is it's like it's hard to ignore. It's like having real estate in someone's house. You know, you open the coffee cabinet, they look at the pins on their desk and they say, how's Cindy doing today? She sent me this. She thought of me. And I saw you doing calendars and all sorts of stuff. So I know you really get it, Cindy. And I'm sure that your followers here have met you, and people tuning in, if they haven't, will reach out to you, figure out how that all works, because it is
Kathy
awesome.
Baxter made this. So it says, I am Cindy. I am spreading abundance to others. I actually have made this for several different Mailbox Power reps. And then entrepreneur, because Badass Surfer Girl isn't an official job title. So super cool. Yeah.
We're both official badasses, apparently.
Yes, we are. Oh, that's cool. Who made that one?
I think Bruce Waterman made it, but Casey Eberhardt sent it to me. I don't know who made it, but I don't think Casey's that cool with graphics. Tell him I said that. So to wrap that all together with LinkedIn, I run a group on LinkedIn. You can run a group on LinkedIn, or you can be a member of a group on LinkedIn. It's easy to message people like we were talking about. Doing it appropriately works as a nice funnel to bring people into your bio there. Having a group welcome message allows you the ability to ask people for their address so that you can acknowledge their appreciation for joining your group. And then what I do to get that meeting and really get that meeting to stand out is I do an automated warm follow-up where I'm saying, hey, here's something in your hands. It's in your hands. Reach out to me. P.S. Give me a call. Is all I say. P.S. Give me a call. Let me know you got this. But yeah, thanks for bringing up Mailbox Power. That got me super excited again. Super pumped up. So please, I would love to be on anytime. We can talk marketing, talk business, development, sales, philosophy, nerd life, all that good stuff. I'm there for you, Cindy. I'd love to.
Awesome. Well, actually, what I do on some of my shows is I do a short. So I want to do a YouTube short really quick. So I'm just going to introduce myself. You're going to introduce yourself for just like 10 seconds so I can put it on TikTok too. Okay, ready?
You got it.
Well, hello. Happy Pay It Forward Friday. This is Cindy, your host at Ask Cindy Connector Live. Make sure you follow me on all the social media platforms. On LinkedIn, go to Ask Cindy Connector Live. And Mason, take it away. 10 seconds of what you do.
Hey, I'm coming to you looking to help you build business online on a budget with a never-ending list of leads and relationships so you can get off the income roller coaster. Find out how at pay2.pro. I dare you.
And your LinkedIn address.
Machen Matthews. You'll find me on LinkedIn at Machen Matthews.
What awesome.
Click on Pay to Pro.
I'm going to put you in the green room. Enjoy that champagne, and I'll see you in about half a minute.
Much love. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, awesome, guys. Make sure that you go to LinkedIn. You're going to follow Machen Matthews, also Ask Cindy Connector Live. And happy Pay It Forward Friday. Happy Aloha Friday. Do whatever you can to add sunshine and aloha. Be the connector. Don't just have it be about your business. Every single day, refer at least one person. Join some networking groups where you're referring people in the group. It's so important to be the connector. And of course, go to YouTube and subscribe at Ask Cindy Connector Live. You're going to hit that subscribe button and that bell icon. And if you like the 3-day vacation giveaway, simply take the screenshot of your comment and go to 3nightgiveaway.com. Shaka, baby. We'll see you next week. Woohoo!